sometimes when a group hasn't met up for a while, they need to get things off their chest, really, before they can properly concentrate on gaming. And I find this with our group. We get together and, I start to try and get into things, and then side conversations begin to happen, and I just sort of let it flow a bit, or else it's going to keep interrupting the game. I let them get it out of their system early. So this is an example, edited down, muchly shortened, of some of the shit, a portion of the shit, that is spoken about, just as we're trying to get the game underway, and you'll see it kind of get derailed off me as I'm explaining it, and then at that point it just turns into a silly conversation about a lot of things.
Okay, well, we are live, everybody, which is quite the opposite to everybody else around you, who are quite dead, as you are.
Well, they were kind of dead to begin with, weren't they?
Well, yes, but they're re-dead, and you are still in the 2 at the bottom, having killed that horrible blood mage creature. It continues the attempt to prelude, bringing in some sort of potential peak new character, who even set up season 2 kicking its way.
Well, season 2 has barely begun.
Now,
and he's already lost a character.
Yeah. Really?
We had to get through halfway through season 1.
What are you talking about?
We had to get halfway through season 1 to lose a character, and then the end of season 1 to lose a character again.
Now,
we've just started. It's like, what, 2 sessions afterwards?
Have you got those experience amounts down from...
Well, what's everyone else's currently saying?
17.3.
Well, it should say currently 18.220.
That's for all the last session good stuff. You got a whopping, like, 920.
And we're like another 1,000 odd.
With bonuses on top.
That,
With bonus, that's including the bonuses.
Just right.
I thought that was a pen, not a pencil. Or is it an unrubbable pencil? Penny.
No, I've got an erasable pen over there.
It just looks like a pen.
What did you say it was? 18?
18220.
Yeah, I always update Laurie's first, and then everyone can try and match off his. Well, what state is everyone in? How healthy does everybody feel in this musty, horrible tomb?
Well, I'm pretty dead, actually.
Yep.
To do with a heal and a...
Well, I've got 9 mana left.
Have you?
Well, we haven't taken a 5-minute breather.
Well, I think we should take
So that's
one
like
now.
13 health back for you and me.
Yeah.
You're essentially at the end of the graveyard, but I will say, as you're working all of this out, that the...
We do have bandages, right?
Hmm. Can we take a 5-minute breather?
Yeah.
And our bandage as well.
Of course,
Back up
if
to
anything were to
46.
happen in that time, I'd inform you.
Well, let's actually back up to
You're
46 for
simply
the 5
stating
minutes.
that you're taking a breather.
What
Don't
is it?
bandage me.
That's a pretty good one.
What is
6
it?
plus cunning.
What is the bandage?
Cunning target number cunning healing 11.
There we go.
And then you add your cunning plus the dragon die of health from a bandage.
5.
Well, Gabe's only like 11 points off of a full health, so he doesn't really need anything, to be honest. So,
And what was the 5 minutes? 13, wasn't it?
yeah, because it's 5 plus constitution plus level.
And bandage on Black Tail. So that's 5, 9, 11.
That's in, so 2 plus cunning.
Now, you guys are really, really, and I mean really, really, especially you two, I don't know about Gabe yet, are going to love one of the new things I'm thinking of implementing occasionally.
Sex points.
Not to overdo it. Carousal, not arousal, carousing XP.
Well, considering there's going to be a talent for that in set 3,
Yeah, but we're going to...
which basically just lets you do certain
We're gonna...
RP stunts for less.
We're going to beat that by having that you can commit a certain amount of money towards just being Karak and Tanador overnight.
Well, here's the thing.
Right.
Here's the thing. I think Gabe's going to get along with Tanador on that
And
front.
then you'll roll randomly on a table. It will tell you your cost expenditure and what happened to you,
Yeah.
and then you gain whatever XP.
So losing
You
money.
gain kind of experience in a different
So
way.
basically,
Okay.
the XP is robbing you of money.
Yes.
It's another way of being robbed.
Yes.
It's not bandits. It's not some old Noik on the road selling magic gear.
Uh-huh.
It's your own money.
It's something I'm looking at doing.
It's just Skyrim buying training points.
Yeah. That works.
I've got 28 health, just so people know. If
Well,
I'm having to tank.
With my bandage and my rest, I'm 2 points from cap.
Well, he's banished himself, so he can't be banished by anyone else. Which would mean the only thing that could be done would be a heal spell.
Don't need it at the moment.
And Gabe's only like 11 points off of a top after a rest, so he's fine.
Well, I mean, you've come to the end of the graveyard. I mean, this thing was the end.
And you got yourself a new trinket.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
New ring that like gives you the Emperor's entropy focus.
Yeah, Ring of Non-Missioners, that's the one.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
If you ever decide to learn the Drain Life spell, I think that's entropy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Well, it's all about RP of the thing as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's not that kind of caster yet.
Not yet. He
He's-
might become that kind of character. It's all down to him.
Yeah.
As the character progresses, really. It's all what you choose.
He's all pantheist. He's all shaman. Yeah, witch
Really?
doctor.
Pantheist got a thing about pants.
And hamsters, apparently, according to you.
Hamsters.
Yeah, what's the hamster reference?
I don't get it
I
either.
don't know, it's a random, insert random object here.
Okay.
I don't know where that random object is going, thank you
You know
very
them
much.
random words?
And I wasn't quite sure. Oh yeah.
Only if you're Freddie Mercury. Then we know where it's going.
No, Richard Gere.
Well,
Or Lester Slade
last week,
from South Park.
me and Jez were going to networking, and I was describing to him the phenomenon that I get like almost every single day, and it's random word syndrome, and your brain just conjures up a single word and shouts it at you for no reason whatsoever. And the day previous, I'd had
Regicide.
no, that was the day that was the same day. Preeclampsia.
That was it.
What the heck is that meant to be?
So on the Tuesday, my brain just went preeclampsia and left it. And my brain walked away from the conversation. Later on the same day that we had the conversation, my brain went regicide and walked away again.
Mine went minge.
Huh.
So,
And I just hear random words.
do you have random word syndrome? Where your brain will literally throw at you a single random word that's not in context to anything else you've been doing or listening or watching or reading at any point throughout the course
No,
of the
I
day?
sometimes get
No.
the feeling that someone just says some random word to me because I hear a voice. It sounds so real, like it could actually be coming from out of my head. I'm like, what the hell?
It's kind of like that. It's like it's just your brain. Your
What's
brain's
going on
thoughts
here?
Shouting a single word at you and then going.
I look around like, there's no one around me that could have said that, and that's not that person's voice, if it was.
Essentially,
I'm like, what the heck?
sufferers of schizophrenia, for example, are actually hearing that little internal voice that one would manifest when they were a child, and they'd be speaking to a doll or something, and then imagining the doll speaking, or what the doll would be
It's basically
saying.
like the imaginary friend
that
issue, isn't
section
it?
of the brain, your
Yeah.
internal voice, that's the
I
voice.
told you about, I told you about one of our guys.
Not sure.
He has about 6 conversations going
With himself.
with various people. Only some of them you can see. So he'll say, Chris, we're going to nail. Chris will say, right, we're going to nail this together. He says, right, we're going to nail this together. Know what I mean? He says, watch this. Me and Chris are going to nail this together. The rabbits have eaten all the beer. Know what I mean? Isn't it?
Mush.
Has he actually said that stuff? Or you just made that up?
No, he's actually said.
like that,
No,
maybe.
he's actually said the other day the rabbits have drunk all the beer.
Were they dwarven rabbits?
Didn't say it. He said the rabbits have drunk all the beer. Me and Chris can nail these bits of wood together. Know what I mean? Isn't it?
Have you ever considered getting a car decal saying, carpentry gives me wood?
No, why would I do that?
I don't know. Just a random brain thing. It shouted at me and walked away.
There's no need to take the piss.
Right.
There's you.
Right.
3 clamps, 3 regicide.
Minge.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't ever remember it swearing. It's not like we just go, fuck.
So it's not
No,
like
no, it's not like
internal Tourette's then.
No, it is literally a random word.
No, the Tourette's actually doesn't. It just makes you do random things. It doesn't necessarily mean swearing. You could just, it's just a tick. You could end up going like that constantly almost.
Yeah, Tourette's.
Does
Have
try
you
something.
there's a thing on
the swearing
YouTube.
part of it is called coprolalia.
There's,
Or a coprolalia.
but they don't always swear. Sometimes they just have a word.
Yeah.
So there's a bloke on YouTube. There's a
It could
documentary
be a word. It could be an action.
about,
It could be anything.
about Tourette's, and him and his mate's got Tourette's.
Yeah.
But his thing, yeah, is chicken.
Exactly.
I've seen that. Yeah.
And they're walking down the road,
I think we just got chicken.
and he goes, chicken! And his mate goes, I'm a chicken shagger.
Yeah.
Your dog's got tits. It's the other thing.
That was the documentary previous to that one.
Yeah.
They did two. They did him and his other mate, the bald mate, and they was talking to a woman from the council about their benefits and things.
That's it.
And because they was all shouting random things out as she was talking, it made her start to swear by accident. She said a swear back in amongst a sentence. And he went, "You're getting Tourette's by proxy."
That's it. That's it.
Hello. I missed the phone, sorry. My brain, it's not really connected to random word syndrome, but it will, when it stops, and
What's your brain?
yeah, when it occasionally stops, it'll just, every now and again, just shout, Wankel rotary engine.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, Wankel rotary engine.
What the
And
hell?
it's like, why? Why have you done that? And at that point, it's ignoring me. It's like, okay.
Use it in your steampunk and get it over with.
Yeah, that could actually work. That's probably what he's trying to do.